Okay, mic should be on. Everything appears to be fine and dandy. Let's get rid of the usual text, which is this and that. There we go. Our friend on board. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Right, we're back for some more Need for Speed, and we should be finishing, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know where we are. Let me switch over, and then we can find out.
I mean, we're about to raise the second one in the blacklist, so we are
Nice.
close.
So what did you do off screen?
Just the stuff so I can race, and Razor again accused me of fucking with the police for some reason, and then...
What? No.
Yeah, I got my main car to level 5 heat, which is like... I would be really happy if you did this with the other car, but no, okay.
Oh. I just had a thought. What happened to the people who get kicked from their position? Did they just move down, or what?
I think so, but we actually never really find out.
Yeah, I was like, what happened to number 15? Where did he go?
I don't know. I mean, he took us... No, we didn't take his car. Dude. Yeah, I don't know what happens to them.
Asking the real questions here. Also, you know you're near the end of the game when you're getting some good cinematics here.
Yeah, also you could clearly see the driver model and this is not the guy we're racing.
I didn't look at it. Fuck, I wasn't thinking about that because the game doesn't want you looking at them.
Yeah. I think at least there's a person in there, so...
It's a semblance of one.
Yeah. So I think I forgot to...
What are you missing?
Stuff, yeah. Because I was in police chase, I changed it a bit because I kept bumping and then suddenly being on top of police cars, and then they busted me because I could not accelerate anymore.
Damn, these things ain't heavy enough. Let me crank that up.
Yeah.
And now I'll remove the weight magically.
It was pretty much just, I hope that the added white height will prevent me from just going up in the air all the time.
Yeah, from the hills and all that.
It kind of worked, but yeah. Yeah, same for us, I think. Just win the race and maybe get a new car. We'll see.
Maybe, but you won't need it.
Yeah, no.
It does bother me, like, you can get, the opponent's cars, but you can't strip the car for its, abilities or, parts.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be able to do that. Something tells me if a future game does that, doesn't it?
I think you're actually right, yeah, with the new Need for Speeds to change it around and you kind of just purchase the parts and then you can switch them a bit around.
Yeah.
But that also kind of is annoying because then you just switch parts around constantly.
Which is fine. For this type of game, switching parts around makes sense to me. You have a different vehicle depending on the scenario.
Yeah, it's still annoying. Like, even those games usually just spec out multiple cars because at the end of the day, that's what you spend your money on anyways because that's what it's there for and usually you earn enough to get a couple good cars.
I guess it just depends on your type of game. It just would logically make sense. You win their cars, now I'm going to take those good parts that they have and apply it to mine and make an even better vehicle. Yeah. Or if I want, just purely switch out. Their stats are vastly superior, or build is better, or some shit like that.
Yeah. I feel like it's kind of realistic because, like, normal taking a car apart and just, taking the engine from one car to another, you can't do that with all cars.
No, but you get what I mean. There's also the factor, like I said earlier, that like maybe their car is their vehicle is better, so you can swap out the good parts from your ride into theirs instead. Like maybe their vehicle will have better compatibility with a new set of parts, something like that.
Yeah, but you're overthinking the speed games a bit.
I'm sorry. I'm thinking of I'm thinking of a good system for a game that makes it interesting.
Yeah, then it's your issue. I'm learning.
That's fine, you're miles ahead now. It's too late. In fact, he hasn't even caught up at all yet.
I'm actually not sure what he's doing right now, it's like...
Well, you're gonna find out in a minute.
Yeah.
He's still going... Okay, he's just now turned. You got a huge lead.
I mean, oh yeah, 12 seconds.
Hmm.
Like, I know this car is like, pretty much in the max.
You have maxed it out, but...
Still.
Compared to number 8, what the fuck?
Yeah. I think we're finally getting a bit of the Battle-Hardened to last stand.
Yeah, I also factor in just how the course is set up, although, to be fair, this is the reversed version of number 8's race. Especially with that section there.
Yeah, oh, we actually caught up.
Is he? I haven't noticed.
Yeah, 7 seconds caught up, but...
Oh, well, there he goes. AI must have realized, oh shit, I haven't been rubber banding hard enough. Let me crank that up a bit.
Remind me after this phase to show you, and there are questions again, something design-wise, which I find kind of funny. It's like, okay, you stopped putting all the effort into it.
Oh, okay. You gotta do 3 challenges, so by then you probably forgot.
Yeah, exactly. I know myself, so please remind me.
Let me see where I can write this down somewhere. I guess here will do. Yeah, good enough. Okay, what's this one? I was looking away on the challenge.
It's a sprint.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
I'll just... Yeah, it's like, might as well floor with the nitro now. Let's just see how far I can get.
Okay, you did the same thing, good. Yep, and that's why I don't use the inner bonds here. Because they're not really that shorter and... yeah.
It's probably better as a straight line, but then you'd be bursting through your nitro, and was it really much faster?
Yeah, plus like you still have to turn somewhat, so... Yes, those have a bit too much of a risk for me.
Whee!
Oh,
Should've... Okay. Any other game would have made that a solid wall.
Thankful it's like, please don't punish me for actually going fast in this racing game and to go fast.
I'm positive a developer did that. And I bet you they had a hard time debating whether or not to make it a solid wall or destructible. I would have made that destructible.
Destructible would have been funnier because like there are some destructible car parts. But Tickman knows in some tracks does this way. If you go too fast, the game actually punishes you for you, and I hate that.
Why? The whole point of the especially track mini is going fast.
Yeah, but like at some point, I think how they made the track, they didn't account for how fast people would go at some point. So
right. They didn't expect the community to get that good at it.
Yeah.
They just put a normal standard that everyone else would be expecting to go at.
Exactly. It's like they just kind of like calculated the jumps with like normal people timing, and then if you go a bit faster than that,
they didn't put speedrunners to stress test these things.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
There's also some great task ones where the car also gets too fast and you then have to like make it bump into something to lose speed to make the jumps again. Which, you know, for tasks it's easy because you can calculate it. Oh, not easy, but you know, you can do it.
Yeah, I just reminded myself, so during the development for the SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom remake, rehydrated, I think that is. I think the developers for it, when they were remaking the game, since I think they were remaking it from the ground up, they didn't have a source code for it, which is fair. I think they did make sure to at least get some insight and input from speedrunners on certain elements of the game, just so speedrunners could fit right in, essentially. I still think I still think the game is a little off, but you know, the fact that they actually went out of the way to get some extra insight and make sure it felt right, you know.
Yeah, I like that. It's also like the developers of Hades react to a speedrun on
I love that shit.
IGN. But they also like talk about during development they were debating like should it be possible to complete the game on the first try because the entire game narrative is built upon
Was trial and
we're
error.
struggling to get out of hell and it's not easy. And then they were like, I mean, why not?
Wouldn't
Like
we?
some people will do this.
Someone's gonna do it. You just let them.
And you know, that person is not going to have played it for the first time in that moment, but they
Yeah.
have a fresh file. Why not?
And just for shits and giggles, we're throwing an achievement as soon as we see someone actually doing it.
Yeah, but I think there's actually a slightly different price level.
Ooh. Oh no, he was just as bad about it.
Yeah, I actually might have to try for this one.
Oh no.
Okay, no.
Never mind. Anyway.
No, driving a good Mercedes does not make you a good driver. Fascinating.
Oh, right. Gonna say before I distracted myself there. I'm a little miffed at the Alpha Bikini Bond remake. Not for the game itself, but the fact that these developers went out of the way to, you know, recreate the engine as closely as possible to the original game. And I'm here like, so you didn't make DLC for it to, like, or at least remake the SpongeBob movie game, because the movie game is basically the exact same engine, just, you know, different level design and slightly tweaked mechanics, but I'm like, you could have remade that too on top, maybe make it as a DLC pack for the levels at least. I kind of get why the movie, fascinatingly, the movie is in a licensing gray area. Very fascinating.
Oh god, no, why does it always happen to be that?
The weird thing is, it's all Paramount, but the thing is, Paramount owns Viacom, who does SpongeBob, so it's like, what? Why? Whatever.
Yeah.
The movie has some weird gray areas. Mainly, any new characters that were made for the film couldn't show up in the show, like the news reporter Perch Perkins. He could not show up in the show. It was only recently was he allowed to. Odd. I don't get that.
Yeah.
Like, there's a reason why, like, Goofy Goobers does not show up in the show. It did show up in the comics, weirdly enough, but yeah, it's like, huh, yeah, it never showed up in the show. Even after the film, it didn't show up till only recently. It's just weird. But I'm like, yeah, it's just annoyed me that they didn't do anything for the movie game. Oh well.
Yeah, because I actually had this on the PS2 and I never completed it, but it was fun.
It was fun. It's a very good platformer. I mean, at least the developers, they did make their own game of the same style, pretty much. So, you know, that's fair. A new SpongeBob title that's similar in gameplay is what we wanted and like, so fair enough. But still, it's like, oh, we're never gonna get a movie remake either.
Yeah, probably not.
Shame.
There he is. You
stole my car. Stole my fucking car! Alright, what is his stupid requirements?
Probably like 10 races.
Yeah, the smart thing would be just a straight challenge without anything in between, but no.
No.
Because if it was me at number 1, I'd be like, shit, he's already at number 2? I ain't wasting my time here. Cut the bullshit, I'm gonna stop him now before it gets worse.
I know that's not a better... I get that logic, yeah.
But, you know, I'm not him, so...
Yeah. I have some money, so I'm going to upgrade this car as well to get my heat off a bit with my main car.
I was gonna say, what about the other one?
Fully upgraded that one already.
Alright.
Because I had to use it already.
Hang on, sorry, I need to clarify. When you say your main car, you mean the first one, right?
So So...
Are you backpedaling on it?
No, I'm going to do the final race of it, but I think I'm for just the races up and down. I'm still going to use the other Evo.
Even though, you know, under the hood, stat-wise, they're all the same.
And I think the Evo should still be better. Let's actually see it. So absolute Evo, there.
It's slightly better.
It's slightly worse, but yeah.
No. Well, your first car isn't fully maxed out yet, is it?
No, that one is, but I don't have the chunk man parts on it, so yeah.
Ah, you won't feel a difference. Also, wow, that bounty is so expensive.
Yeah, but you also get a lot of them now, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Get the quick ones out of the way. Well,
trying to think how to do this the best.
Like, yeah, it's like define quick.
Actually, I think I'm just going to do the chase now because I already still got quite a good heat level.
You might as well. I mean, you're at the end of the game. I'm pretty sure the police won't factor in the actual final challenge, will they?
Okay, so just do a long police chase. Got it.
Easy. Just pick your route, loop it around 12 times over, and then we'll see.
Yeah.
And make sure there's a football stadium nearby.
Yep. No, was it a baseball?
No, I think, yeah, it might be a baseball stadium,
but
sorry.
there's a football one as well here.
Hmm.
But I don't entirely know how to go there.
Ooh. It's already going up so high. And you lost him.
No. At least they're kind of smart, yeah.
We're at Heat 3, come on, man.
Yeah, it's like, probably could lose Heat 1 with just that, and it's like, oh no, where did he possibly go? We will never know. Yeah, this is what you're going to do for the next 13 minutes.
Yeah. Just checking. Yeah, 13 minutes. Fucking. Out my way. Oh, Jesus.
Stop doing that stuff.
You want to tweak the settings again?
Might actually not be the first. Yeah. As soon as I can.
Get a clear runway.
Yeah.
Just crank that up.
I don't know, it might be a placebo. It might help.
It probably is, but it stops you twisting and, you know, all that.
Yeah. At least I know for aerodynamics, I think it makes the jumps a bit
shorter,
less high, so like you kind of arc down quicker, which is also a good thing to not spend as much time in the air.
Actually, you're thinking about it, I don't know why you actually want to remove the aerodynamics at all, to be honest, because anytime you launch in the air, it doesn't really work in your favor at all, really. Oh, you forgot to do the...
Because, like, if your aerodynamics is higher, you don't have as much top speed, pretty much.
Yes.
Because aerodynamics are also tracked in a way.
Fair. But also,
accelerated, so.
yeah. But that spot there, you forgot to do the whole blue thing, didn't you?
What do you mean?
When you crashed in the cars, you didn't just bow right through them, you stopped. You forgot to turn on the weight.
So a bit weird, yeah. But it was like because it was on the hill and I couldn't fully see it.
Maybe it is placebo.
Doing that. It's just unfair if you're in a small tunnel.
Can't tell who's friend or foe anymore. Jesus!
Again?
Fucking hell. Watch out, there's
I'm
another
not
one.
paying attention.
Get on the other side, it's safer, I think.
What are you doing here?
Are you sure you want to be on this side of the road?
No. I think I have a good point. It's like traffic then also messes me up more.
Yeah, the amount of oncoming is kind of working against you.
What the?
Okay.
Okay, and now suddenly you're just all gone.
No.
Inventory 340 HP, but still.
Yeah, just another 9 minutes of this. Yay.
Oh, it's fun. It actually is whispered now of me just...
Yeah, it's like if you fuck up, then you gotta do the whole thing again. That's the only issue I have with this.
You know, challenge.
Yeah, I get it. It's just... it's inefficient design, man. It's padding. I would have preferred it if it was just a total high score of, like, see how long you last on maybe X amount of heat. It would make more sense. Like, just overall total-wise, last 5 minutes on heat 5 or some shit like that. You know what I mean?
Kinda, yeah.
It should be more difficult to do a longer run on a higher heat, rather than just 13 minutes on whatever heat. In theory, you could just do it on heat 1, you know?
Yeah, but you can't figure like the pattern and
you get
stuff like the...
You get what I mean, though.
I get what you mean. Like, you can start and then it's easier. It's like the same with the escape under 2 minutes, which I'm going to do at heat 1 with another car.
That right there, like, that should apply on, like, that should vary on heat challenges of escape. Yeah. That would make much more interesting sense. Again, I'm thinking too hard about this, because, goddamn, I keep nitpicking on good game design that could exist.
Yeah. But honestly, this is some of those were like able to be just pretty much scanned up to the challenge. Yes, just having 2 minutes with heat 5, that actually can get quite tricky.
I suppose.
But yeah.
I just feel like the game should be better focused on the whole, you know, ranking up the 15 racers, whatever. Each racer could be an interesting different type of challenge to rank up or something. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's just this right now, this is filler. You can't dismiss that.
Yeah, but no, it's also like maybe not for streaming the best, but playing it.
Oh yeah, on your own, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'm not dismissing that, but I can see the cracks where it falters. I'm like, this can be so much better.
To show you the feeling. Yeah,
that's alright.
Bring it up again. Yeah, we can do it after this chase in.
To be fair,
7 minutes or so.
To be fair, you didn't give me the chance to remind you.
True, I pretty much just jumped in. Yeah. Also, this is also the what I meant with the title of like how much funding do they have? It's like they have like 50 Corvettes as police cars. It's like
I think they get the cost for this shit.
Yeah, like how are they funded?
Well, they must have caught on by this point. It's like, shit, these racers are getting way too fucking fast for us. We need to step up the game. How much tax funding we got on this?
How about all of it? I shouldn't do this anymore.
That used to work. Why is that not working anymore?
I don't know. I also don't really need roadblocks anymore. I think I'm just going to avoid them.
Well, that one couldn't be helped because that was pretty much all the roads. So again, here can't be helped. Yeah. You have to go through it. So that one just went to the moon.
Also, fun fact, like, in Dubai they actually have, like, Lamborghinis as police cars because of how many supercars there are.
But just blend right in.
Yeah, but it's like, you know, how else are you going to catch something like a hypercar if you don't have a hypercar or a supercar at least yourself?
Or that one's bothering me. How come? So when you go through those pillars, it's just fine, but when the cops tried doing it, it immediately stopped.
Oh shit. That sucks.
I asked this before, but I'm gonna ask this again. The hypothetical. So if you do happen to hit the spikes, is there a chance to still get out of it?
No, not in this one. It's like you keep your momentum for a bit, but then you just lose it and everything goes to shit. So yeah.
Did the nitro still keep you going?
A bit, but then it runs out. So
not with that attitude.
I just don't go with them anywhere. Let's get some distance and maybe lose some of them. I just messed it up. But it's like, once you hit the higher, it's like suddenly heat becomes, like the bounty you get becomes so much better. It's like, ooh, we're almost at 1 million now. I only got 250 for crashing a cop.
Just thinking about it now, how the hell is this bounty thing working? Because cops don't work on a bounty system.
Good question.
It's like the cops don't work like that. Who the hell is setting up the bounty?
It's like based on how much damage you do.
What is the bounty the amount I owe the police? It's like, holy fuck, you're gonna go so hard in debt.
But there's also the custom state, which, funny enough, is like nowhere near what they pay you if you actually get caught. Yeah, though, things. So how are you losing me?
Not sure. Cops are on you, technically.
It's just a helicopter now.
No, it's that exact above you. That's why.
No, it's like, the helicopter's above me, but...
No, it's exactly above you. You can't see. If you just stop, it'll lose you.
True. Okay.
Big one.
So, does somebody from you want to drive near me?
Just bump into one, it'll probably kickstart it.
Well, I just waited for like a minute. Yeah, okay, just waited for a minute. That seems to be good.
This shouldn't be working.
I love this game.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, that shouldn't be working at all. Also, bad spot. No. Oh, luck's out there.
Yeah, okay. No, that's hubris. It's like, that's me like, oh, I'm so much better than them.
That's it.
No.
I've conned the game. Ah, shit, the game bought back.
Yeah.
It bites back hard.
It's just escape.
Oh, wait, you're not done yet.
I know, but it's like, I thought...
You still got 2 minutes.
I thought it's like normally if you escape it resets the reinforcements counter, so it's like maybe I just make it easier for myself and
You've
stop
done it
doing
again.
that stuff.
Stop trying to con the game and just do it normally.
No, I that wasn't trying to con it now. That was literally it. Suddenly just flipped me for no reason.
No, but you would. Oh, whatever.
I legitimately tried to like, break line of sight for a bit, but then it already was the reinforcements wave, so... Pay attention.
30 seconds.
Yeah, like... At this point they just swarm you crazy to get the chance, like, stop that.
I mean, at this point, yeah, I get it. Almost there. A few more seconds.
Yeah, I did actually go to the drive this way again because then I'm getting to the stadium.
Oh dear, oh dear. Ooh. Okay, now you can just get out.
That's
What?
a concept of driving fast.
Okay, so, alright, I have to ask now because I didn't think about it. So, you've done all the challenges you can do right now. If you get caught, does that cancel out those challenges?
Yeah.
Oh god. Ooh.
Let's stop with the fucking trucks.
How about you drive on the correct side of the road?
Shit, where's the... Okay,
That...
it was another. It's like, I don't see the blockades, like, I hate it when it's like literally uphill where you don't see it. I can get into the stadium, you idiots.
Just drive through, don't care about it. Wow. You kept up your momentum there. Whoop.
Go away, helicopter. Good. And please don't spawn it right in front of me now. Fuck.
What about the airport, whatever that area, the one that lifts you up? Can you get there near here?
Not really. I just hope this one isn't small enough to follow me now.
You do it.
Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it.
Don't you dare.
Okay, good.
Okay. Okay, now I just gotta do a quick chase in and out. Won't even notice it.
I could see how bad this one was. Like...
Oh, you haven't actually showed this to the stream, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I actually didn't. Yeah, so this is pretty much just kind of an achievement like history thing where it's like showed off how much bounty you have in total, how many stuff you got, and so on. So yeah, 1,800,000 bounty
in the league.
This is single pursuits. Yay! I'm first in single bounty.
Nice.
Take that, Razor.
That's your car.
Oh yeah, and also frictions, but the maximum is 8 because they don't have more. So it's like, this is kind of like a permanent achievement, which you can strive for beat, and it's just a fun extra challenge. So
I saw in there cars impounded. How does that happen?
if you get caught 3 times with the same car, they take it away.
Oh
so,
shit! Oh no.
Yeah, you kind of have to do really bad to get to that point.
Yeah, but I can picture. Okay, so say they take away all your cars. I'm assuming you can just buy a new one, but then say, alright, worst case scenario, you do absolutely terrible. Can you get a game over in this?
Yeah, you can.
Oh wow. I wonder what that looks like.
The best thing to do is just after for it at this point.
Yeah, just start the game. But do you get a unique cutscene because of that?
Yeah, they actually show you how you get kind of put to the ground when you get arrested.
You changed the color. How dare you?
I'm changing it back. I'm just trying to get rid of the heat.
Yeah, it didn't fully remove the heat. Which is interesting.
Say?
It didn't fully remove it though. It only removed half of it.
Yeah.
That's.
They will never see it coming and then turn it back into the same car again.
Does it only do a maximum of half, or can you do more to make it more hidden? Quote.
It could do the more you change, the more happens and so on. But
yeah, one's enough, I guess.
Yeah, but now I have to repaint it how much it was anyway, so. They will never expect this.
Nope. It's definitely not the exact same car that they've been chasing for hours now.
No. person must be really confused. It's like, why does he have 2 Evos? Like,
exact same stats and everything.
Yeah, weird.
Alright, so what do we need?
Yeah, race wins, and then it's just the Ritter checkmark. So
Right, when you say when you say race wins, you mean like full lap races or just a variety?
Just normal races, like the basic win. It's 9 and not 10, which is like they could have gone for the full one, but
it looked like it required 10, unless I misread something.
Was it? I thought it was 9, or maybe I misremembered it.
Well, you're gonna double check after this anyway.
Yeah.
Also, you tweaked your stats, you might want to undo that now.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Should be a preset preferences list or something like that. You know, preset 1, 2 for, you know, simple shit.
Young me didn't even notice that this was a thing, so...
Yeah, fair. Considering it's on a side menu that's not really ingrained into the main thing, I get it.
Yeah.
But the fact that it is there, again, pointing out more features that should be there to make a better game.
You really should consider working in the QA department.
I'm more of an ideas person than QA. I mean,
okay, maybe usability then.
I guess. I don't know. If there's any job that can apply this kind of mindset, then yes, sign me up. I could use one. It's like, even if this game's not my type of field for game, I can definitely see areas where you're like, you can see where this can be improved to make it better experience.
Which, I mean, it falls a bit more to UX because like with the Pimpernels, like game, like it's not finding bugs and so on. It's more like this could be improved to make it like more accessible and so on. Like
quality of life improvements.
It's just UI, user experience and whatever all the terms for it are not, which is important. But then again, like we have a UI expert in our company, and I'm so sad every time like he takes like hours thinking about how to best like write something or like make the display information, and then you have people like my mom who just looks at an error message, immediately closes it, and says something's wrong. It's like, well, will just not read things that are displayed on the screen for some reason, even though she's very capable of processing information really well. Normally, it's like
my mom's the same, exact same. And it keeps making the same mistake too. It's like, you already pressed the same button 5 times over. It's not the one you want to press, but you keep pressing it.
Yeah. She is pressing stuff because my mom is just so scared to do anything that she just doesn't try things out. And it's like, just go through menus, look at stuff, read what's on there, and then
trial and error, woman.
Think if it is the thing you're looking for.
Oh, bless. It's definitely a fickle thing to accommodate for, really.
Yeah.
But that's UI, not features, if that makes any sense.
But it wasn't in the same category of it, so...
Oh yeah, it is 9. Oh, I'll shut up then.
Okay, and I finally remembered the thing. Okay, so this is the circuit number 1.
Okay.
With 2 laps.
Right. Wait. The only difference is it's reversed.
Yeah, and it's 3 laps.
Why? Why would you even bother doing that?
Yeah, it's like, as I looked through it, it's like, great.
What's the difference?
Ever do the second one.
A challenge? Maybe you really like the track but do it in reverse? There's probably like 20 other tracks that are just like it.
Yeah, but it's like, also, I get that you reuse stuff, okay, fair.
But when it's right there, come on man, you could have shuffled the layout a little bit.
quote-unquote enjoy this at least also share.
Yeah, as I can see
So
lazy
this is-
design from a mile away. To be fair though, something like that is on the like the very tip of nitpicking. You know, it's just like at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. It functions. Move along.
Yeah.
But someone on the team is just like, come on, guys, can we just move it? Nope, no time. Gotta leave it there.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
I meant to do that.
What makes it better, the bitrate is really biting right now. I mean, it looked like the game was crapping out, pretty much.
I think kind of was a bit, so yeah.
Something's downloading on your end right now. Or Discord's doing a stupid.
Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll fix itself in a minute, probably. Yeah, high-speed anything video games plus capturing, yeah, bitrates go to absolute crap, because things are moving way too fast for it to figure out correctly. That's why when you try, like in the old days of glorious 2008, when anyone tried recording classic NES games, if there was any sprite flickering, any capture card couldn't really pick it up. So it's either the sprite is there or the sprite is invisible, dude. That's how flickering works. It can only get the other half of the damn thing.
Oh yeah.
Because that's the thing. Or best example is I think Mega Man 3. I think it was. Any game with like a waterfall effect. Say goodbye to the video. You can't see shit. It's all blurry mess because there's too much going on screen.
Oh yeah.
Ah, the glory days. Said no one ever.
But was there and there wasn't anything else, so yeah.
There's one positive from the glory days. You didn't have to worry about a damn thing with copyright claiming or any of that shite. You could do whatever the hell we wanted.
I mean, yeah.
It was before it was all overly monetized. Gotta remember that.
Yeah.
I remember the damn day when ads were implemented. I was there. I remember. And it sucked. Because we couldn't skip the ads. There was no option for that. It just showed up one day on the thing. It's like, this isn't the video I clicked on. And I was so fucking confused. I was like, what the fuck is this? This is not what I clicked on. What is this? Tried different video. Same thing. It's like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, did they mess up the links? Like, were the video actually, like, the video is linked properly or
No. Yeah, that first day with ads, I was so confused.
How long were the ads at the beginning?
I think they were around a minute, if I remember correctly.
Okay,
but you couldn't skip them. Gotta remember that. They only added skipping not long after. And even then, only 50-50 chance whether the skip button was there.
Yeah. And this is also something where some ads been like mobile and I get it's like they're like you see they're like 4 minutes long and they have a skip button in 15 seconds. Like, okay,
yeah,
good.
It was short, it's worth sticking around.
They don't even say what they're doing in those 15 seconds. Like, you know that your ad does nothing. Because, like, I've barely got your company name, but I don't even know what you're doing. So if I don't get the point across in the first 15 seconds, why are you even here?
I do miss, well, I don't miss it now, but I do miss when the ads were implemented, that they were pretty much almost identical to the same ads you would get from TV, pretty much. So there was no contrasting difference on product, whatever. It was relevant to the region, pretty much. Nowadays, they don't give a shit. Now it's all exclusively internet-made ads, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
I miss the quality control, if that makes any sense at all.
Yeah. There is a difference between, like, the quality of ads and some ads that I really just despise. Anything involving children that talk way too loud or like too annoying, trying to... I don't even know what they're trying to do. They're just annoying and I hate them. It's like...
Yeah. Yeah, well nowadays, I don't have that problem because, I ain't see no ads.
Yeah.
Ad blockers are still working.
I honestly feel like they have started giving up because
they've definitely given up.
Like, it's been a while where it even didn't work for like the half an hour period sometimes, or like half a day period.
Yeah, you did finally receive the message, but all you have to do is force update the filters on your ad blocker, and it works. It did encourage me. One positive from the event, I guess, it did encourage me to remove an ad blocker I wasn't using because I can plug. uBlock just does everything for you.
Yeah.
And it's smart too, because I think I did have an issue with the previous ad blocker I had for YouTube, because it was made specifically for YouTube. For some reason, it was affecting Twitch when it really shouldn't be, and Twitch was catching on to that. If you were watching a stream live on Twitch, it'd be like, "You're not supposed to. Can you please turn that off?" And it's like, "But I don't have anything for Twitch. What the fuck you on about?" Yeah, that was confusing the ever-living shit out of me.
Not make the same mistake again. Yeah.
Well, you will though.
Yeah, at some point I will. Well, it's like at least it didn't crash this time and did a flip. Which kind of was cool, but yeah.
Me for good laugh, it did.
Yeah, like this with ads is like a thing I can understand why it's necessary, because like otherwise you can't monetize the stuff you're making. But on the other hand, then they get so annoying that it's like, well, it's not usable without an ad blocker, so...
Yeah. I know it's getting bad, because I remember this wasn't a thing. It's getting to the point now where a lot of YouTube channels I noticed are starting using the ad system to basically plug their channels. I'm like, I'm less likely and less inclined to actually view your content now I'm seeing them as either the pop-up ads on the YouTube pages itself or on the videos itself. I'm not gonna watch your content. You paid your way up here. You did not earn this spot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's like, as tempting as it is, it seems like an easy win. Reality is, no, you're not.
But I feel like that's also like where you have to kind of differentiate between what you think and what other people think. It's like I would tolerate like pop-up ads where it's like, okay, those are just no, it's like, okay, you inform me about your existence and you don't force me to watch a minute of what you're doing.
When it's on the YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I get the idea, they're just trying to exploit the system, I guess. But I'm like, okay, how much did you pay to get this on here? Because I'm pretty sure getting an ad spot is not cheap.
Yeah. And it's kind of also a thing where it's like, pretty much only big YouTubers or bigger YouTubers can afford this. At this point, you already have your audience.
No, it's on smaller channels too. I got curious, checked one or two of them, just be like, okay, let me see the rest of your channel on the viewership count. It's like, 1,000 on, at least 1,000 or more on the one you plugged for advertisement. Every other vid, about 20, 100. It's like, yeah, this isn't going to work in your favor. It's not going to work. The algorithm is going to absolutely kick your ass once this ad is gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's tempting. It is immensely tempting, but don't do it. It's not going to work.
And honestly, like, getting discovered on the internet is just like...
That's still impossible nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, you really have to... Like, it's like you always have to make good content regularly already, which takes time, which is something that, you also need to have it first. Then you actually need to make quality content. That also is a skill in itself. And then you need to be found, and then you kind of need to also keep your audience. And
you need to keep up that quality control and all that, and that's difficult enough as is. Even I myself acknowledges that. I should really do more edited stuff, but I'm like,
Yeah, and for me, it's like, I stream with you because I would be playing stuff with you probably anyways, and just fun to hang out, and that's the way I see it.
It's just a hobby. It's just something to do because we can. It's fun.
I would not have the time for doing more of this, and even then the 3 evenings per week is sometimes it's like, but like, oh yeah, I probably could use this time for something other as well, but yeah. enjoy doing it. So I just enjoy hanging out with you. That's why I do it. But
it's also, if I have to give you one positive doing all the streaming, it's been a great bloody excuse to revisit stuff you like.
That is fair, yeah. And it's also kind of nice to show each other stuff that they didn't know existed and maybe enjoy. Go straight.
Yeah, I'd say it's been worth it in the end. Even if it's not been popular, I still enjoyed my time.
Yeah. Mistake. That's a cupboard you can jump through, and it slows you down so heavily.
But nitros.
Yeah.
Also, it probably won't be there on the next lap. If this was lap based, but it's not.
Yeah, it won't be. It's great for catching up if somebody goes in front of you.
He has already done it.
I'm kind of excited to revisit the next game I'm going to play, which will be more story focused, and I'll probably do some off-screen, but off-stream stuff. Words.
Yeah. It should be your I would label it as your proper big game, really, because ones you've done a pretty small scale.
I feel like, you know, if you remove the optional open world stuff, it probably goes by surprisingly quickly then. But,
but you know, compared to the other games you've done, you know, it's quite different in scale, really.
Yeah.
There's a reason why we pace these things out as best we can. Quote.
Yeah. At some point I'm probably also going to revise Horizon. That's also it's like, it's a big game, but it's fun.
It'll be fine. As long as it's more varied than this, I think anything would be better.
Still enjoying my time, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying the game is bad. It's a game of its time, for sure. Probably would be better if we were playing it and listening to its original soundtrack. It probably would help.
Maybe this game's with copyright.
Yeah, it's fine. It's like, in casual, this is probably really great.
Yeah, I think the beat soundtracks are awesome.
Kind of why I'm the same with Tony Hawk's Underground. At least the first game. It's like I can't play that game and not listen to its soundtrack because I grew up with it. I can't not listen to it.
It's like at this point I'm a bit used with the first times where like I switch it out and Walk just doesn't start playing immediately after you go and like
everything's wrong. Everything's wrong. Yeah, I get you.
So with like Underground 2 with Fighters of the Storm, it's like it's just titled this.
Oh, I don't know. He's getting scared. He says, "Well, I'm in second place in less than a month." It's like, got up here real quick, man.
It's like the objects in the mirror are closer than they appear meme.
Also, okay, I just need to just make sure. The guy who's in 1 right now, wasn't he on a lower position before this?
He was on 15. That's why I had to bet my car.
Oh, he should be really scared then, because it's like, if he got there that quickly and no one else has until this guy did, I'd be concerned.
Yep. Also, again, it's like really funny. Like he had a Mustang. It's like you couldn't beat a guy in a Golf with a Mustang.
You had to do it with my shitty car. For fuck's sake. I just remembered something. I'm wondering. So when the car got taken in, was the car still keyed from the cop?
Probably,
He
yeah.
had to fix that for me. Thanks for removing that scratch job. Just letting him warm the seat for me.
That is a funny thing, like, the car you have in the beginning and the car at the end now aren't exactly the same car because it got heavily upgraded.
Yeah,
so
they
he
can't
also
be the
did
same.
that for us.
It's like, oh boy, free car and an upgrade. Let's go along with it.
Which makes sense because you know it's kind of the tutorial car, so they don't give you the full power of it to not overwhelm you a bit.
Thinking about this now, it's like there is some hell legal loophole crap about all this from trading the cars like this in this manner. It's like someone's gonna do a lawsuit and they'll somehow win it.
Yeah, but it's a little difficult to argument. It's like, so this guy stole your car, but he also has like some of the official documents. Well, you just sort of say, so you bet your car in an illegal street race, and now you want to sue him to get it back.
No, he wins it back, but the other guy sues to get the car back again. And it'd be like a Ship of Theseus point. It's like the car is so modified. Where's the original car?
Yeah. The Ship of Theseus is a great philosophical question.
It is. And it makes for an interesting argument. It's like, oh no, I'm thinking of an actual plot line for like some TV drama shit.
That's a football stadium.
Neat.
Weirdly enough, in my ever quest to pretty much play every game that involves puzzles and philosophical
Oh no.
I questions like the Talos Principle or the Turing Test.
Yes.
there is no the Ship of Theseus. Well,
Really?
maybe there is and I don't know about it.
Okay, it's interesting. That hasn't occurred yet. You're still going through 2 right now though, right?
Yeah. Almost at the end I did all the optional puzzles now, which actually were relevant and gives you something nice. Like, yay, I did this for just the fun of it.
It's gonna give it to you at the last minute for the Ship of Theseus. I know it.
Maybe. But then, you know, I went into the end area and it's like, oh yeah, it's a puzzle game, so there are some more puzzles, and then I ran out of time. But it's like, I do have to do so much stuff. So yeah, probably continue playing tomorrow and maybe finish this then, or if not, over the weekend. They introduced some new mechanics again, it's like, neat.
Really? This late in the game?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's like,
maybe there's more to the game than you think.
not, it's not the completely new for everything, but it's like just a continuation of something we've seen before. It's like, neat.
Yeah, but to implement mechanic late into the game is interesting. So I wonder if there's like some extra like post-story stuff for all we know. You don't know, you haven't beaten it yet.
Maybe, could be. So, okay. It's 5 now. Yeah.
And they're only getting longer.
Yeah. No, we have time. So. That's something that I have to do some races with Heat on me.
Oh, goody.
But thankfully I'm not in Heat 5 anymore because those 2 races really suck.
Yeah, I imagine.
Stop it.
Two? Never mind. Carry on. I'm thinking stupid.
Okay.
I was just thinking, like, do you actually have to going at a really high speed on these checkpoint things, or it's high score based? Okay, carry on.
Yeah, you have to. Like, this is literally almost everything that matters for that.
Again, in theory, with this one, you don't technically need to be up front, but when you finish, you get extra points, don't you?
Yeah, like everybody that like for every second that you finish before the person, you get deducted a bit. So it helps, but it's better to just go fast. But we're going fast to usually end up first, anyways.
Yeah.
It's just if you crash in front of one, it's like, oh great. Because like getting then the difference can be really hard.
I feel like at this point in the game, since you're running on a max car, I feel like you could still win even if you land on second place.
Probably it's
like with the stats of your car, like so outclass the other ones. I get that feeling you can just get away with that.
Probably because I'm meeting 200 now, so yeah.
I'm not daring you to do that though, because we know our luck.
Yeah, like, we saw what happens when I get cocky.
But you know, there's a good possibility you could get away with it. It's just saw the irony in the name. It's called Snail, get it? Because it's an irony. It's a fast car. Snails are slow. Ah, funny joke.
Except the animated movie about this snail.
Isn't it called Speed? Oh no,
I
Turbo.
think it was called Turbo.
Yeah, Turbo. Sorry, Speed's different though. Film. I'm still weird. Sorry, I just remind myself. Yeah, that film exists, and also, what's his name? Damn. Give me a minute. I'm blanking out now. Real bad about him.
What category? Animation as well?
Person who voices one of the characters, side character, doesn't important. Snoop Dogg. That's it. He's in it for some fucking reason.
Interesting.
It's like, Snoop Dogg, are you sure that's wise? He's not exactly kid material.
Yeah, he's really relaxed and chill, like...
I'm sure he is, but I'm like, I'm not man. Didn't help that one of the gags for the snail, whatever, when he got juiced up, whatever, I think he got, like, juiced up and, like, it basically car nitro stuff. I think that's what it was.
Just an accident thing.
Yeah, one of the gags is that he now has like car features, including a radio. And oh look, one of Snoop's tracks is on there. I'm like, should that be playing? Because it's like Snoop's music ain't kid friendly.
Yeah. So I guess it's just they won't get it anyways. Kind of stuff will fly over their heads.
They went for the more recognizable one. Drop it like it's hot thing. That one. Okay. Just a snippet of that. That's it. It's just like, you know, some kid's gonna get curious and just look into it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but then again, it's like, you know, think to stuff like Gravity Falls. It's like,
oh, Gravity Falls is more subtle about it, and they're tasteful about it.
And it's still, it's like, I think they get this in, and
well, work around the loopholes, that's why.
Fifth time I bring this up, but then you know, there's some children that need to turn into corpses is way worse than just saying you're going to kill some children. It's like...
Hey, you didn't establish what I can and couldn't use on this list here, and that wasn't on it.
Yeah. And the thing is with the scene in the swimming pool, not swimming pool, the other bath, where Stan tries to burn Gideon, and he couldn't stay blind, so that's why I changed it to burn the child. It's like, what?
That's much worse. I'm pretty sure also from, I think there's a, isn't there like a party invite, whatever, that was a massive jab at the Disney rules, whatever?
Yeah, because there was like I think a reference to spin the bottle on there, and that was a big no-go. So just slipped something else, and I don't remember what the name was.
Me neither, I can't remember, but it was a massive jab at Disney themselves. It's like, how did they not catch on to that one? Did they just glance right over that?
I guess because like
well, they're clearly looking for this
these
shit.
kinds of decisions are usually really far removed from real life and just don't have the best self-awareness.
But it's the fact that it's like, okay, we caught on to this little thing, we ask you to change it, but they don't check to see what they changed.
Yeah, maybe that's it. It's bad, yeah.
You're gonna lose them before they even catch you at this rate.
Yeah, it's like I've been constantly been losing them because I don't think I'm in the chase at the moment.
Is there a chase? I don't see anything. The music's still playing, but that doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in the escape phase right now. Because they radio about like, we can't find them. Oh yeah, it's like, trying to figure out how did we get to the topic of Gravity Falls? How did I link this time?
Oh, I always do that every once in a while. It's like, how did I end up in this state of mind?
Yeah. But, well, like, Bandit 2 was kind of decent. Which, like,
I don't remember. I only saw it once. The only thing I do remember is that it is a DreamWorks property, right?
Could be probably like a bit of an answer to Cars, I guess.
No, this is way after. That's the thing. Let me just double check on that. I'm pretty sure it is DreamWorks. I'm positive.
Yeah, again, no, it's not Disney, but because I didn't find it in my list of Disney movies. So.
Yeah, it's DreamWorks. Okay, so I did have a topic relevant to that then. If it is DreamWorks, so recently DreamWorks got a new game, which I swear this term gets used all the time. It's got All-Star in the title. How many games have All-Star in it? Because fuck. I get it. It's a multi-purpose word. I get the idea. It's universal, but too many games have it in it right now. Yeah, DreamWorks got a new quote All-Star game, kart racer game. It looks very generic, supremely generic, but it's got like a good selection of DreamWorks cast. Although I'm a bit peeved at the roster in the list order is so wrong because there's a lot of characters and different IPs in completely incoherent placements. It makes no fucking sense to me. Like, yeah.
Examples.
Yeah. Just picture Shrek's on the first slot, then Kung Fu Panda, then Fiona's right next to him. It's like, what?
Why not grouped? Okay, I get it.
Yeah, it's completely out of order. It's like, why would you do it this way? Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense. But, yeah, I'm a bit... Thinking about it now, it's just like, okay, so... I'm positive, but I don't think Turbo himself is on that list. It's like, he's kind of made for this, and he's not on this game. I mean, I know he's a snail, but it's like, it's a fucking video game. No one cares if he's an enlarged snail.
Yeah, you just have him beat the card himself or something.
Some shit like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. The game baffles me, both in its roster, the order, and the character choices. Because there's like a couple characters here that should be here but aren't. I can't remember which ones that were and weren't. I don't really care. I'm not gonna play the game because it's such a. It's definitely an kart racer.
Yay. You can't have enough of those.
God, it's such a slow-looking kart racer. Like, oh my god, it's so slow. It's like, no matter how fast and boosting you are, it's like, this shit ain't getting any faster.
Yeah, is it then also really open spaces where it looks like Can't Crash and you just lost in it?
Pretty much. Yeah, kinda. It's not bad. It's like it's a competent looking kart racer, but like there's 12 other games I can play here that'll do this 10 times more better.
Yeah.
Look, as much as I DreamWorks, you gotta step up on the quality control.
Yeah. To be fair, like I feel like recently, like there was a time where DreamWorks was really, really solid with the movies, but I can't even think what the
Games?
latest one was.
Oh, the recent movie?
Yeah.
The only one noteworthy is the more recent Puss in Boots film. Besides
yeah.
yeah, that's about it. The only thing before that was Bad Guys, which I really should watch that really, just for the sake of its art style. Yeah, I've been.
Is it then already the third How to Train Your Dragon? Because I think that's the last one I remember watching.
That was before that. That was quite a few years ago now.
Really? Yes. I'm old.
Yep. Oh shit! I just remembered. Oh god. I just remembered something. Are you aware that I'm not sure what the status of this right now is, but are you aware that there's works of making How to Train Your Dragon live action?
No.
Yeah, I'm as baffled as you are. I mean, I would like it. Don't get me wrong. I'd love to see it, but I'm scared.
It's hard to translate again. It's like.
I mean, it has been tried. I remember showing you the live stage play of How to Train Your Dragon. Those dragons are beautiful.
Yeah, those look fucking fantastic.
They are amazing adaptations of taking the dragon designs, making them into real-life equivalent designs. That's the adaptation. They are beautiful animatronics. They got like almost all the main core dragons, like actual. Fuck, they're like to scale and everything. They're beautifully designed. And it's a shame it was short term as well. I was just like, oh man, I would have totally loved seeing this on stage.
Yeah, but because it's a live action movie, they're going with CGI, and they probably won't give it the budget it needs, and
yeah, that's why I'm a bit unsure what the current status of it is right now, because I'm not sure if it is being made or something. I need to look into it because there was something going on with it. But yeah, it's just like one positive with this live action. It reminded me of that stage play happened. I need to have a look at those dragons again because man, those were some good designs.
They were really awesome looking.
It was. I will admit, the initial first thoughts of seeing Tooth is like that looks a bit weird. But if you think about it and look at it long enough, it's like no, these are supposed to be real life, living designs more than just animated designs. There's a big difference with those two things.
Yeah. And you have to understand again.
Okay, so where are we right now? Because I've kind of lost track of myself.
I think I need like sumo races.
You're on a bounty right now. Are you just trying to lose them, aren't you?
Because all the good races without cops have been done, so I'm back to this.
And any involving cops, when you're done with the race, the cops are still after you.
Yeah.
Right. That's your usual hidey hole.
There's some stuff here I can do, but then not good. Okay, no. Seriously,
how many? Fuck's sake.
Spawn now. I'm on the first team now. It's like, and it needs a time is skipping from level 5. Like, what's the lost them?
Just get to the safe house. Get to the safe house.
I noticed that my safe house is there, so it's like.
Taking it.
Might just hang out this area now.
Did you at least pass the bounty for the 2-minute thing already?
Yeah, I did with the last race because I was already escaping when the race ended. I had a 0-second chase.
Alright. Okay, so how many races do you have now? Or are you good?
1 race left.
And it's this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And it's challenge time. And we're done.
Yep.
And these are shit colors for these cars.
But don't like pink cars.
No, I don't mind pink. It's the complementary colors they decide to go with it are not complementary.
They just get different, you know.
That's
That was
fine.
the best. Yeah.
That's fine. You got like, you know, another 15 minutes worth of race to compensate.
Yep, yeah. Like, granted, really, yeah.
Oh no, it's the Popo. Better ignore them.
Okay, stop crashing into things again.
Make more of a mess, okay.
Stop it. I feel like they're probably getting a deja vu right now. Didn't they say at the station, like, if you see a blue Mitsubishi with, like, arrows on the side, that you should immediately call up higher stations? Yeah, but then they told us to change color.
You hear a lot of this environment's starting to look really familiar now. Oh, look, there's that dock again.
Yeah. That's the end.
And now to lose the cops, somehow. I mean, you could if you really wanted to, just... Alright, say if you get caught, doesn't that reset the heat?
I mean, in theory, yeah. Because how it works with
It's like, yeah, it's like if you really can't be asked.
Oh, come on.
That one's your man, that one.
Yeah, it's like I tried to go to the hiding spots.
Yeah, but the hiding spots were on the road that they were just driving.
Yeah, I thought it was ahead and then like in the other direction, not here. Oh, I'm gonna die.
We spent a whole billboard on obeying the law, but here we are breaking the law. The sign says stop, but joke's on them, I can't read.
The sign won't stop because I can't.
Is this not a valid spot?
It's just to the left of me, so if I stay perfectly still, it won't see me, the drugs tactic.
Oh, is that what the circles mean? I thought the circles meant faster cooldown spot.
Yeah, it is. But because the way they're showing something, I'm afraid that if I go up, it will make line of sight, so I'm just hiding behind this wall.
Can't see me if I can't see you.
Yep. And now to teleport away.
I thought you said that was the last one.
Yeah, but I still need to the photo booth, but they go quickly.
Oh, in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah, these aren't set up as mission. Okay, yeah, you probably would, if you were doing this manually, you would just, oh, whatever.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's like these photo booth ones. If you were doing this manually, going mission to mission, you would have done these by accident all the time.
Yeah. Ah, see, no net to the bottom because it did. Hey, they mentioned Bayview again. The city from Underground too.
Oh, that's nice. So, are the cops supporting this, or what?
We'll find out.
Cute. He has no idea what's coming for him.
Yeah. Let's just switch to a real car.
Gonna fucking prove to him that it doesn't matter what you ride. He thinks he's better than me by taking my car? I'm gonna show him what for by giving him something worse.
And left to fight for him because actually.
Final challenge.
Good to see you. Been a while. Just keep running like you have, and this race is yours.
Look who came crawling back. I'm glad you're here, Sugar Plum. You brought me luck last time.
Make sure you smoke
cheated.
him and get that ride back. I'll take care of the rest.
How did he cheat the first time around anyway?
Ready to donate another car?
Somehow sabotaged my car.
Even though he was nowhere near our car. The contrast. This dumpy ass car. Worth it.
Yeah.
Later.
See you. After thinking about it, goddammit, what did you just tell?
Sorry.
I got some Pirates of the Caribbean vibes from this. It's like, you know, you left me with just enough money to buy this shitty car, and I've been keeping it saving up for the day we're going to race again.
You left me alone, a godforsaken prison. It's the last time I see him race away with my car.
I know, like, from online videos, like, there are people that just beat him, I think, in stock cars, like,
Good.
without even doing them. But I'm not good enough to do that.
No, I do like the fact that people have taken the challenge and actually succeed in it. Even more impressive is the fact that the game has no difficulty settings. The fact that they are able to do it without making the game easier is more impressive.
Yeah.
Bit of a gap there.
Yeah.
Be a shame to keep that off. Oh, never mind.
Maybe not.
Out of the way!
I know he's power pending.
You might have a hard time getting through that. Or not.
But the thing is, I think I legitimately faster in corners because this car also handles better than the Dummy for some reason.
Assuming because it's a smaller car, the turning radius is magnificent.
Could be this also, some cars are lighter than others, which I also think helps with stuff like that, or just acceleration.
Alright. Really sets the mindset though for like speed cars. It's like, in theory, all that fancy paint and shape of the car don't mean shite, does it?
I mean, yes, and car shape and sense of quality are really important.
Yeah,
as soon as you head into corners.
Sure, but say if they did take this type of car model and souped it up to this degree, would it actually be, you know, applicable?
Yeah, like if you get enough horsepower into something, and people do this is like called sleepers, pretty much. Cars that should not be this fast. Yeah.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
And then they just smoke. Oh, come on, it was literally in front of me.
Yep. Well.
Then they just destroy people on the track races, and it's fun.
I don't know, I kind of like the idea of sleeper cars, to be honest. It's like, I'm all fucking for it.
Yeah, no.
That's your own fault. You had all the time to avoid that one.
But sometimes it kind of acts like it steers, but then it doesn't, and then just like, what are you doing?
I'll let you focus. I've been distracting you a bit.
Yeah, I switched to so it's like, okay, it's the last strike wins. I can do this.
Try as many times as you want. Perfect shit. I can't unsee that, and I'm still waiting
Yeah,
for that mod.
So.
Right, careful not to stick here too long. Right,
Yeah.
there's that news van.
But like it gets bad at some point and then it just changes where it is and it's like, stop it.
Brain, learn faster.
And I was about to shift again. It's like, no, not in this one.
There's no shifting here. I imagine these courses now just taking the space of the entire track, I imagine.
Kind of, yeah.
Don't have to worry about heat. Thank God.
That was bad for me.
Yeah, lost
I'll
grip there.
catch up.
Yeah, that's nice and all. Move on. Ooh,
No,
yeah.
flip.
The fuck back here, bastard.
Don't block me. Yeah. See? That's how it feels. So, what did that cat do?
No idea.
I feel like he's rubber bending again, or maybe it's just because he was at the end of the straight and I entered corners.
Yeah, it kind of looked like that, yeah. At this point, don't want to distract him too much.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like, this is where we get serious, even though this is like mission 3, we still got 2 more.
Got him doing good, but yeah. Got cocky too many times in this stream already, so.
Yeah, and traffic is your worst enemy.
Yeah.
And you get best
And
friend every once in a while. Very rarely.
At some point, like, it's not just normal cars, it's like the big trucks also showing up way more often, and those really can, in the run.
Oh, yeah, had a lot of momentum there. It'd be a shame to just halt that.
No, you want to know what an immovable object is?
Would you like to? Yeah, something like that.
There's real no way to go. That actually wasn't the billboard one, I think. Maybe it was.
What's there?
Yeah, I thought
Do you mind?
yeah, like I thought I wouldn't get this corner so sharp, so it's like my mind made sense that I wouldn't crash it.
It's right there. Okay, 2 more.
Next is a
Circuit, yay! Better be a small one. At least we got good music to compensate.
Yeah. Yeah, Red Sun was my favorite, and then enemy. I forgot the name of it. The war still rages within. Overtook it. Good soundtrack. You hit it.
Again, reminded of Metal Gear Rising. Still baffled the game is as good as it is, because it really shouldn't have been. Like, from development history-wise, and also just the final product, it's like, how the hell did Platinum get here?
What do you mean with history-wise?
I've said before, the original version of Metal Gear Rising was being developed by Konami, Kojima's team and all that. They had tests, like E3 videos or whatever, but development-wise, it just wasn't really cutting out, because the game was supposed to be just what Raiden was doing during Metal Gear 4, what he was doing off-screen before and after, pretty much. But, yeah, development-wise, it just wasn't cutting out, and they couldn't get it quite right. Because the developers weren't really used to something more action-focused in gameplay, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
I think they over-prioritized on the cutting mechanic, pretty much.
It's like, hey, let's make that the thing.
Yeah. But then afterwards, after it being cancelled, Platinum Games was... Either they came to Konami or vice versa. Either way, Platinum Games got involved and they're like, we'll handle it. This is kind of our field. Shit, what was that?
I almost took my microphone off.
What happened?
Can I just put my hand back and then I hit my...
Smacked right into it.
Yeah. So
This is why you have a mic stand.
Sorry?
This is why you have a mic stand.
Yeah. I also tried to buy one and then it apparently
Didn't
even
fit.
said it this one, but this one wasn't, and yeah.
Did you get money back on that? You didn't
No,
want one,
I
did you?
didn't.
Nah. Never mind. Anyway, as we're saying. Yeah, so Platinum Games was handling Metal Gear Rising afterwards. But the thing is, for Platinum Games, is like, I don't think they were capable of handling to make the story that Kojima wanted, at least for adapting the Metal Gear 4 story of Raiden, pretty much. So I think Kojima just straight up just said, do what you want to make this game bloody well work, because we couldn't figure it out. So they just made it a post-story, just so they could have free liberty without worrying about story alignment, pretty much.
Yeah.
And they ended up making something fucking great.
Which, honestly, this is a good lesson to learn for, like, if you can't make something work, just change what you're going to make, and...
It's still sad we don't know exactly what happened for Raiden, how he got to being cyborg and all that, and what he was doing off screen, but we got a better game, so I'm not gonna dismiss that. It still would have been nice, like maybe like a DLC story or something like that. They could have done that.
Maybe, yeah. Is Metal Gear Rising 6 coming out at some point?
No, there's nothing on the Metal Gear front. All we got was those ports, and that's it. So, yeah, Metal Gear is on quiet. The only new thing is that remake of 3, but I'm not really including that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm excited for it, but at the same time, like, yep, it's a graphical upgrade. That's it. I haven't really seen any proper gameplay of it yet. I think we got a snippet not too long ago, but looking at the brief snippets we got, it's like, yeah, they're just taking the source code and overhauling it with a new graphics engine, but that's it. It's probably still going to be the same game, and I guarantee you, missing content.
Yeah, it's often a thing. Casually 360 in the Fiat. Fuck it.
Bastard.
He's actually quite a challenge on this one.
You think? I don't know where we are right now. I wasn't paying attention to what the laps
It's the
were
final
like.
lap.
Yeah, but I'm not sure where in the lap. So I can't see how far we are. Yes!
Yeah, it's pretty much...
Careful, there's a
that
corner here.
is straight, and then it's like there's two corners, and then there's this like really... Oh.
That's the
Thanks for
shortcut he...
taking the
Yeah,
long-
he took this earlier.
Yeah, it's like... I kind of always forget that for one of those, you can take the shortcut in in both directions.
That's
It's like, oh
wonderful.
yeah, thanks for showing
Reminding me that.
is a thing.
Questioning why he didn't take it.
Maybe it feels bad because he took my car unjustly.
Yep, still don't know where we are on this lap. No idea.
Almost at the end.
Well, you hope so. Fuck, it's a 5-minute race. Careful.
There we are.
You know, a history with corners.
Yeah.
Alright, last one. Just straight.
Corners and races are like one of the second leading cause of accidents right next to other drivers.
Oddly realistic. Alright, it's just a straight race. A to B, that's it. No bullshit. Well, he says.
Stop going fast now.
Something tells me this is just a reversed version of the race we just had.
Thank you for crashing into stuff. Also, wait, you're crashing my car. See, this is right.
Maybe. He knows he's losing.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I don't know, semantics, he's already lost. 4 out of 5? Mate, you can't win this.
It's the best of 5. It's like, how have we not won already?
I'm still beating this one thing, that means I win overall. Fuck you.
I think always the underdogs have to go through all this stuff to prove it.
Slam that wall. Make it work in your favor. Oh, thanks. That's exactly what you needed.
Like, the rear mirror is great, but sometimes I focus too much on it.
I've not really looked at the mirror ever. I'm more focusing on the road and the minimap, really.
Yeah. But it is nice to know how to block them.
I think it better applies on different games, not this one. The speed you're going, there's no room for it.
Like,
I smell shortcut.
just stop that I don't completely mess it up. Okay, there we go,
It'll slow you down quite a... I get the feeling if it wasn't for these cameras, you'd actually would keep your speed better.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, you lose the speed, but now you save so much distance.
Oh yeah.
That's appropriate music.
I was gonna say, yeah, Ace Combat's doing his job again.
Would be a bit better if it was actually near me, but nah.
Just take it, don't question it.
Yeah.
You watch, once you pass 80%, he's gonna rubber band hard.
Yeah, yeah.
To be fair though, I think you're doing better here because there's a lot of straight roads here, not many corners. Oh yeah, he's catching up.
Oh,
He's
God,
catching up
yeah.
hard. You're almost there, a little more.
Why didn't you not grab?
Just hold those nitros, you're getting a good straight here.
Okay, that's that.
Floor it!
I'm pushing the metal. Oh, yeah, the metal. No, the pedal to the metal. Yeah.
I'm giving it all she's got, Captain!
Yeah, he remembered that lesson.
He cut up hard, I'll give him that.
Money for this?
Oh,
Really?
what's up, bitch?
You'll never hold on to the #1 spot. Not with me on your tail. And if
No,
you want these,
you're ranking down to 15,
you're
mate.
gonna have to take 'em.
Okay, yoink. Bitch.
It's over, Razor.
It ain't over until I say it's over.
Oh, she was a
no.
cop. No!
Yeah.
It was a sting operation the whole time. I saw that coming. Doesn't that mean that she will arrest you too?
You and me could have had a real good thing.
Where's the other guy?
He got away.
Oh, you're fired.
You mean to tell me the most wanted street racer happened to get away? What about the blacklist?
Forget the blacklist. They're through.
No. No, they're not.
I want every single
Also, put her under questioning. She's lost her badge from this.
Everyone?
Everyone!
That reference? I think that was a reference.
So, yeah, young me didn't actually realize this before it happened, but it's like, there's so many clues.
Oh, you're on Heat 6 now. Shit.
Yeah.
We've been able to pick up every blacklist racer thanks to you. Now I'll take that into consideration if you give yourself up. So what's it gonna be?
I mean, yeah. I'm done.
Also,
Also-
what the hell are you just... I think they just crashed into something.
Also, what the fuck? This isn't my car. I didn't want this.
Yeah, okay.
Ah, it finally happened.
So...
It's still good. It's still good. Boost, boost, boost.
No...
Ah.
Can I... Yeah, restart.
Mulligan. Okay, so what's going on here? Do you have to escape and then the game's over?
Yeah, so you pretty much just have to hold out time-wise and then something happens.
Can't you? Oh, I'm guessing the game won't actually ever let you evade, right?
Sorry?
I'm guessing the game won't actually be able to let you evade then, I guess.
I don't think... I never did it, so I can't really
Alright,
tell.
drive to your favorite hiding spot, the one with the bridge. Humor me. Know where it is.
God damn, I can't use the map.
Come on, you must know where it is. I need to know.
Yeah. Should be to the left of here somewhere.
Like an
I'm
airport,
trying
isn't
to
it?
picture the different areas in my mind right now.
Just find an aircraft hangar or something like that. I should have been paying attention more. Then I would be able to help you as your GPS. Think. He says-
Can you please,
You know, the worst thing is, I guarantee you, this car is worse than what you were just driving.
yeah, it is. Can you get a map of it? It's like...
I'm not sure what to look for, that's the problem. But I will try, but it probably won't be... I want to know where this hangar is, that's the thing.
So it is in the top area and... Oh, I think I'm near it actually.
I just found the map. If this is the one I'm thinking it is. Let's see. Yeah, I have to like correlate with your mini-map as well, which is going to be impossible because I don't know which way is north. You're just crossing a river, so that's helpful, I guess.
As I'm looking way more on the minimap than on the street, that might be an issue. But I think
Alright, you're on
yeah,
the
I am
river.
there, I am there.
So this is what the cops are doing. This is what it feels like to track their personnel. And we're safe. Can they? Oh
No.
shit! Oh no! Wait. Hang on.
Okay, it's just close, too close to them.
Okay.
Still
And
works.
we sit back and relax.
No, that one actually is on the top. It just doesn't move now.
It's not going down, but it ain't moving.
Yeah, it's like the rear mirror can see now it drove off. So it should be better now.
So, how long are you supposed to do this for? 5 minutes?
I think it's 5 minutes, yeah.
Let's just see how long this will last. Even then, if you get caught, you can still drive away, so...
Yeah, exactly. And it actually is where I want to be anyways, so...
Yeah,
this is
so
good.
this works out.
I love this. Like,
I'm
I wish
picturing...
Jangri knew this. Pick this up later.
I'm picturing... I'm positive you haven't seen it. Have you seen the movie Blues Brothers?
No, I haven't.
Okay, there's a great car chase sequence at the end of the film where thousands upon thousands of police cars are chasing the Blues Brothers. But they're so incompetent at chasing them. And I do mean like hundreds and hundreds of cars following them in the same damn bloody trap, basically death trap pit. So I'm picturing now these police cars here where you're hiding, they're going up the ramp but just keep shooting past it. They just don't ever turn off, they just keep running right past the ramp.
That's awesome, yeah.
I'm gonna put that on the list because that's actually a must.
Fair.
Let's see.
Okay, no. Just thinking about it.
Ooh,
Almost. That one is due to for promotion, like.
well,
Effort.
that one's just blocking the damn driveway. You'll never get up.
Yeah.
Oh. Nope, never mind.
Yeah.
Hey, 2 minutes. That's worth saving.
Yeah. And I hope I'm driving the correct way right now.
Well, you should know where the field is, right?
So I know that it isn't too far away from where I have to go.
What? Oh, that thing. It's fine. It's fine. Nitro's nitro. 5 minutes. Now. Yep.
So, yeah. Oh, I wonder why.
Is it? The old car, maybe. Not this one.
Wrong intersection.
Oh, why
This
doesn't
is dangerous.
this one give you the GPS indicator for this one? I mean,
Yeah,
it's
it's like I thought it gave you
an arrow something? No, this one you have to kind of drive blindly a bit. I think they eased up a bit though. I think.
Yeah, I went through one of the blockades and that cleared a lot of them, so that is good. And I think I'm taking the most ineffective route to there. Like,
You s-
the highway where it is the one I've been driving every police chase. Like, I should
I know
that.
this road inside and out. Alright, we blockaded the road. What about the other half? There's no wheel drive on that side of the road.
I had his an English partner, so he drives on the left side a lot.
It's on the other side of bloody town, isn't it?
Should be getting close to it. Yeah. Okay. I know where I am now.
You?
Yes. And
Alright.
also, I think I legitimately lost contact.
No, there they are. Careful, might be spikes here.
Yeah.
Or not.
I've
Excuse me.
been slowing down for it.
Yeah.
No, don't get in front of me, don't get in front of me. They have really freaking powerful brakes. It's kind of scary. So where did you come from? You went here a minute ago. Like,
Careful.
seriously. Also, they are completely fine firing over this because, of course, they are. So, and in case you ever wondered, like, this is on the minimap the entire time, and you can never drive there except for now. Young Mule is like, why can I not drive there? I see it.
What, is it invisible wall shit?
No, there's like a construction, like that from the construction site blocking it.
Oh. There's a car in front of you gonna do it before you do.
Yeah. Oh.
Those ones didn't even try. Shit, we lost him. Don't worry, there's like 12 helicopters after him anyway.
Yeah, but what is the helicopter going to do?
I don't know. Follow him till the next town over gets notified. That's what would happen.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you're the most wanted racer. you'll never have an easy life ever again.
No. And yeah, you pretty much then it's just continue like you're going back into the main menu, then you can just continue your career and just do more races, upgrade more cars. Which I always like when the game just doesn't end.
Yeah. I can definitely see, like, on casual play, like, anyone who's a fan of car stuff, they would absolutely love this game. I can see the appeal, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't. I can respect it. There's a big difference there.
Yeah, but that's all, like, I feel like knowing, like, appreciating something that is not for you, but you see by other people like, is an important skill, and the internet is really bad at, so, yeah.
There was just a lot of moments to be like, I can see where this game can be better, and I'm positive sequel games have done that better.
I wouldn't say so, that's a sad thing. Like, it's between Underground and Most Wanted, but I think more people are Most Wanted, but because the police is really fun to just play around with.
The mechanic is a good idea. I completely get it and understand it. But the fact that it's kind of half-baked, really, if you think about it.
Yeah, it's like, it's a lot of bizarre at the end of the day, but that's the primary gameplay loop and it works, because, you know, you buy your car, you do some races, then you do the first blacklist racer, and then you either unlock a new car or you unlock parts for a new car, which you then, then you do races, you're happy because you get money, you put the money into new cars and parts, and then it motivates you to do more races, and same kind of with the police, where it's like, oh yeah, you got these challenges, so you're happy to engage the police and actually want to go higher levels, so you go quicker. Gameplay-wise, it intertwines quite nicely.
Yeah, it's fine. The only thing I could say is just, we gotta remind ourselves this is EA, so I think EA just likes it simple.
Yeah.
Don't go overly complex on something that could be fun. I don't know, it's just, I can see missed potential with some of these ideas. It's like, just go the extra mile, you can make something greater out of it.
But we like easy money, yeah. Like, you could improve this game, definitely, but it's like, you could also,
Gotta make a paycheck.
really make it worse, and it's just a paycheck. There's like, Need for Speed Payback, which then added microtransactions, and you kind of needed them, because otherwise the game was an entire grind in its initial one. It's like, yeah, thanks.
We're just gonna ignore that and pretend that didn't happen then.
Yeah.
But,
like, if VCT Think was the first one where I was like, yeah, this is just like old times, just fun, and actually reasons for engaging with the police and so on. And then Unbound happened, with like kind of changed the aesthetic with like graphical effects around the car, which I actually liked. It started to go into something new, try something.
Yeah, more for style.
Yeah. But
Like
then it
motion
also
capture.
kind of lost. It was really, from the not feeling, but like the feel of the characters really weird, because it tried to be like really modern, also with like representing minorities and LGBT plus people, and kind of like pin them as the good people, which I don't mind. Obviously, being one myself, like representation, if it's done correctly, is always happy for it. But you're also street racers, and they kind of paint the government and the police as the bad people for trying to stop you. It's like, that doesn't properly mix up, and you should have realized this.
Not a good message, no. No.
Yeah. But enjoy my time, hope you did too. That's Most Wanted.
Sorry, I was gonna say, this is bothering me that these credits are very poorly designed. It's like, man, this is inefficient.
So, I don't know if there's like an after credit scene, I actually don't remember.
I don't think they bothered, to be honest. I can't imagine they would. Final stats. it's just
Okay,
it's
guess
just
like
yeah. Yep, you're definitely illegal. You'll never
Yeah.
have a normal life ever again. Aren't you proud of yourself putting yourself here? Idiot.
Hey, I got my BMW back, which
Wait, check. Yeah, it's like check the stats on this thing. I need to know.
Yeah.
Yes, shite.
Yeah.
How come it's not on Heat 6, by the way?
I think Heat 6 is only for exactly that.
It should have Heat 6 permanently, just for the sake of, content. I don't know. I
Also,
would.
for all I did, I'm only paying 1,000 in fines for this car.
Oh, just 1,000. Compared to the main car, 12,000.
Yeah. And this was even my main pursuit car for a while. Yeah.
But that bounty though.
Yep.
2 million. My God. That's cute.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Right. All good.
Yep.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, quick races and challenges is not that interesting. It's might show something off in Carbon because they actually really bothered with the challenge series and did some thematic stuff. It's like, wow.
I'm assuming they did the unique challenge type requirements instead of the usual do X race laps or whatever,
I mean, just talking about the challenge series because for Carbon it's pretty much instead of this entire list where you do the same 2 things all over again, you have like 3 challenges that are bundled together and they kind of follow themes. So it's like drift events, like some are on pursuit, some on other stuff, and you actually get good stuff that you can even use in the main game then.
Alright. Cool. Alright. Get rid of the thumbnail previews. Alright, cool, right. So that's Need for Speed Most Wanted done. So gotta announce what we're doing next. What are we doing next? I think it's time for some Sonic Frontiers. I've waited long enough.
Yeah. Plus, gotta keep in the motto of going fast.
Gots to go fast. I would have done this game sooner. The only reason I was hesitating is that during the time I think the major update of update 1 or 2 was out, and like update 3 is gonna have the most important stuff, story content and all of that. But then I have to wait a bit afterwards just so I can make sure I'm refreshed enough, if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
So yeah, next game is Sonic Frontiers. That would be fun. Alright, cool. Right, I'll do for a stream. So yeah, check back tomorrow for Sonic Frontiers. So yeah, till then, bye all.